Tell us a little bit about your program.
Well, going into this third season, we're very optimistic. We're coming off a couple of seasons where we lost a lot of close ball games, and we've upgraded our football team as far as recruiting goes. We've got we feel like, better players. And how do you make a difference in your close games? You do it with recruiting. You do it with players, and you do it with special teams. You do it with quarterback play, and we've upgraded, we feel like, especially at the position of quarterback, with Colton Kane, who's a Florida Atlantic University transfer, 6'4", 220-pound freshman with a big arm, great decision maker, and more importantly than that, I feel, is his competitive drive. I think Colton is a winner, and we just look for that to spill over into the rest of our football team, and to catch on fire throughout our whole football team. Also special teams, looking back to the last couple of years, we've lost some games, extra points, short chip shot field goals, placing the kickoff, in the corner, not kicking it in the middle of the field, kicking it inside the 5-yard line on kickoffs. Those are important things that don't show up on stats that make big differences in ball games. Depth, depth really carries you over into the fourth quarter, and it really helps you in your special teams play. You can dominate offensively and defensively and lose in the special teams and still lose a football game. So special teams are very important, and that's our depth, and we feel like we've upgraded with our freshmen there.
You got a new kicker?
We do. Austin Franklin is our kicker. He's from Petal High School, was 6A state champion runner-up last year.
A pretty consistent guy?
Very consistent, kicks his balls very high, gets them up quickly, averages over 70 yards per kickoff, and has averaged also punts for us as well, and averages over 47 yards per punt.
Excellent. The whole team looks so trim and mean. They were talking about yesterday maybe running 130 or 140 snaps in a scrimmage game and getting intense in the weight rooms. Tell us a little bit about how intense you've got and how it's an improvement over last year.
We're in tremendous shape right now. We're absolutely in great shape, and we owe a lot of that to Coach Webb Hamilton, new strength coach, DB coach from Mississippi State University. Just done a tremendous job in the weight room. We revamped our workouts and made it way more football oriented. Our guys are in great shape. They're non-stop this summer, working out and lifting. No breaks. There was no breaks. Just like a football game, you get no breaks. It's non-stop, start to finish, and that's the way we lifted and trained. And we concluded our summer weight training drills with a midnight lift, and we called it the Freaks Come Out at Night. Guys painted up, they dressed up, and they got in the weight room, and by the time we got done, the weight room was fogged up. The humidity was so high that you couldn't breathe. And, that's the kind of intensity that it takes to get ready for football season. And I'm extremely excited about our conditioning. When you're in great condition in the fourth quarter, especially early on in the season, that gives you a chance to win those ball games.
Well, Coach, y'all look good, and I know junior college brings a unique set of coaching challenges that you don't see, say, in high school or even in your upper level college, where you can see people coming and you can recruit years in advance and you can groom people. You've got people coming in and out, not just season by season, but game by game. You're grooming people to move up. A lot of people don't make the cut. Talk a little bit about the challenges of junior college as related to your other experiences in different fields of high school and that type of stuff.
Well, you get a little taste of everything when junior college. We're recruiting high school seniors all the time. We actually recruit high school juniors now. At the same time, we're getting our freshmen and sophomores recruited by Division I schools, Division II, Division III, NAIA schools. So, it's a different set of challenges because we're constantly recruiting, but we're at the same time we're getting our players recruited that are here with us as well. So it's nonstop, and the rules have changed here in Mississippi. So we now not only recruit our districts or our local schools primarily, we recruit the whole state. So it's always a challenge, and we don't keep our players but 2 years max. And some players, in some instances, we keep them for 1 year and then they're gone to the next school. So it's always a lot of turnover, it's always a lot of change, but that's life, and we adapt and we overcome, and we just keep working and doing the best we can.
Well, Coach, you got a good-looking team, and everybody looks upbeat, and everybody feels real positive and optimistic, and I wish you the best of luck this year.
Thank you very much.